Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Kubo, DiMarco has it in a wide position. Threads one in. Always onto this. Goes for a shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all...
He's having a shot! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Rodri.
Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hakimi. And it's Rodri. And it's DiMarco. Kubo. DiMarco. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Konate gets over and intercepts. That's a good ball out wide. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's the keeper's ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Little pass back. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's managed to get rid. Matheus Cunha. Rodri, given the... And he's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pellegrini. Matheus Cunha. Kubo. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Isak. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Saka.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Matheus Cunha. Rodri makes the interception. And here's Lukaku. Thuram. There's the shot! And he hits the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Konate cuts out the pass. Ruben Dias. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Today, please refrain from
caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Olise.
Chance here to counter. There they go, hunting in packs. That's been cut out, well played.
Matheus Cunha. Short changes him with that pass.
And here's Lukaku. He's through here.
He has a look up.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's made its way to him. Decent chance! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Olise.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Vietnam really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Now that's well seen too. Looking to play him in. Back into the middle. Oh, good take in a good area.
And it's DiMarco.
Isak. Isak gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes
Olise.
on both sides, actually.
Number 15, Lukaku. Number 13,
Partey.
Bukayo Saka. Number 27, Morgan Rogers. Number 18,
Konate with the clearance.
Number 16, Rodri.
That has been
Coming on
cut
the
short.
field, number
Vietnam
22,
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 20,
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Number 19,
And he cuts out the supply. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Alexander Arnold.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've chased it.
He rises! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wood.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Thuram.
That's exactly what they need to keep.
Chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. That has not gone well. Now it's Wood. Look at the space here. Now the ball in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an excellent interception. Partey getting this one clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Mbappe. Tries to thread one through. Thuram in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. 2 minutes to be added on. Isak. And it's Bellingham. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Vietnam pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? He's looking wide. Quick look, then up he goes! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Alvarez. It's a pretty loose pass. Pulisic is onto this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fired deep to shapes to shoot! In the day, this could well be it. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Vietnam take the lead. And he's in on... Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Can he get on the end of this? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold. Delivered with swing. That is good alertness. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This looks promising. Shot could be... Real chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Vietnam with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business!
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good pen.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick request today.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Saka. Alvarez. DiMarco. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they could break here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Wood.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
And he's got... And a chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable...
Thuram. Thuram!
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Bellingham. And it's Hakimi. No, he's not getting past him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the keeper has it. Knocks it into space. And that into...
So that's it. It is all over.
Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got goal! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Thuram. Thuram was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's in plenty of space here. Konate clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Bellingham. Rodri. That's tidy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Played back in. Kubo. And it's Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Matheus Cunha has found the net here, of course. Konate cuts it out. Rodri, played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. And here's Saka. Rice spots it and intercepts. Kubo. Kubo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kubo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Konate does well to get it back. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Kubo. Kubo's cross. Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
is the light very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Lukaku. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pellegrini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Kubo. Bellingham has created one goal already. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku threads one in. Good read, needed to be.
Kubo. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vietnam will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bellingham. Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot. Thuram! He has done it! And they're back in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Rice calmly anticipates. Knocks it into space. That has been cut short. DiMarco. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pellegrini. Kubo. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land. Kubo. Kubo driving forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Pellegrini. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball goes, terrific header! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes
Lukaku.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
4, Bellingham.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Number
for.
27.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 18.
Well seen,
Cucurella.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk.
Out to the left it goes. In by a
Number
mighty
20,
effort.
Wood.
And he's
Number
cleared it out of
6,
harm's way.
Olise. Number 19, Alvarez. Number
Well, an awful lot of
32,
possession, but
DeMarco.
very little by way of
Number
penetration.
8, Alexander
Branthwaite
Arnold.
clears.
Number 7,
75
Endico.
minutes played.
Substitutions taking place.
Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Wood demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really...
Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Vietnam clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Big chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to pass it through. DeMarco providing an outlet on that flank, and that's gone loose.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's found a way through. He rises! Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Olise puts his foot on the gas. He can run onto that.
Out of time.
Oh, sweet feet. Lovely bit of skill. And the number on the board is 3. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. DeMarco gets into some space.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pings in a big header! Deftly away.
Oh, such a clever touch. Hakimi played.
He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Pellegrini.
Pass goes for a shot!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Very nicely done.
Pellegrini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
In with the challenge.
Now it's Haaland.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Up he goes! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. And the keeper has it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
There's the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Konate cuts out the pass. Now it's Haaland. Half an hour played now. Cross from Hakimi. Bellingham. It's Thuram. Bellingham. Now it's Lukaku. And that's been intercepted. No way through. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Thuram. Sunset. Pellegrini. Oh, that's fabulous. He's a sharp little ball here.
Mathias Cunha!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Sunset is onto this. They want to be quick to recover this. Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vietnam have a free kick. Out towards the flank. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's making a real surge on the left. In by He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Pellegrini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Look at the space here. Lewandowski delivers. Rodri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter. Go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Vietnam sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Alvarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played into space out wide. Branthwaite with the clearance. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Indica. Oh, good read. Now it's Alvarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's straight offside. Bellingham. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Matheus Cunha. It's played through for him. Picked out brilliantly. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thuram! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And they've got rid. Just about up to the hour now. Vietnam are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Lukaku. Number 4, Bellingham. Number 13,
Aims beyond the defence. Ball driven towards them.
18,
He's got full.
Cucurella.
Oh, surely that deserved a better
Number
outcome.
20,
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery
Number
like that
6,
with the right amount of
Olise.
pace and whip can be a
Number
nightmare to
32,
defend against.
Gianmarco. Number 8,
Vietnam
Alexander
perhaps
Arnold.
contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's ambitious. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's cut it out.
that's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's gone looking for safety. Hakimi. Bellingham could try cutting inside here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Olise. Olise hurtling down that right flank. Konate clears. Showing great feet there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rodri gets it away. Could be danger here. Olise. And he's being shifted off it. Musiala. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Alvarez. Thuram tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Ball's gone out of play.
Four added
Oh, it's a
minutes has
promising
been
build-up,
indicated.
this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Knocks it into space. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. Now it's DiMarco. Can he get it through?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Van Dijk.
So our quest to find the winner
16,
continues.
Rodri.
Vietnam conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Substitution in
Searching
progress.
passes played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Rice. Bellingham. Chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. It's Lukaku! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cross to the back post. That's really well cleared. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Lukaku delivers. Half-time, extra
And
time.
we come to you now with a quick request
Well,
for
it has
support
been a
for our
punishing
charity
game,
fund,
both physically
Chance
and
in Football.
mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Great vision. Saka makes the interception. Musiala. Bellingham. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Olise. Musiala. Alvarez. Short changes him with that pass. That's a sharp pass. Now he's got space here. And he's intervened well there. Partey. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! Alvarez. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Partey wins the duel this time. Now it's Alvarez. Rice. Tries to pass it through. Oh, some tackle that. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Wan-Bissaka. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Now it's Haaland. That has not gone well. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And here's Thuram. Bellingham picks it up out wide. And it's played in.
Rodri with the clearance.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who had...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
DiMarco Played into the box. That's an excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Out to the right. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. That's a little off target. Matheus Cunha. Quarter of an hour played. And he plays one through. Thuram is onto it in a flash. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's gone loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's being urged. Shot a goal! It's loose. And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Out towards the flank. Cross from Hakimi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pellegrini. Chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chance for a shot! He scores! And again they hit the front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Haaland. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, well played. Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Lewandowski. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well,
Two
if ever you want to
minutes has
see a
been
lesson in
indicated.
responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a thriller this one's become. And there's the end of the first half. Vietnam are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Yeah, neither side holding back
We are
here.
glad to
It has
inform you
been
that
quite a
today's
half,
match
this.
day programs are available from stands
Terrific half,
located
4
by the
goals
gates.
split evenly,
I'm sure they will
beautifully
make
set
fine
up
souvenirs.
for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Pinches it off him. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pellegrini, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Saka looking to run onto it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Hakimi. Rodri. Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco cuts out the pass. Rafinha played into space out wide. Alvarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. 60 minutes played. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And here's Haaland. Well, they've got it again. And it's Pellegrini. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Thuram. Bellingham. Given the lift of his goal, Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And they've got rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vietnam finding their passes. Looking tidy in possession here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka. He's had it taken off him. Hakimi carries the ball down the right.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 13, Bukayo Saka.
Rodri.
Number 14, Braithwaite. Number 17, Van Dijk. Number 4, Bellingham. Number
Braithwaite
19,
gets rid without
Alvarez.
sophistication.
Coming on the field, number 15.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ndicka. Number 3, Ronald Araujo. Number 6,
Pulisic.
Olise. Number 22, Pulisic.
Rafinha.
Substitution.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's straight offside. And it's DiMarco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just eases him off the ball. The most accurate pass. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Olise. Now it's Thuram. And he's on his way!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Lukaku. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Right place, right time, and a fine instinct. And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Hello, everybody, and this
Thrilling,
is a quick
nail-biting,
reminder to
perhaps. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Cross to the back post. Nice bit of trickery.
In again, he gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. That's a sharp pass.
Pinches it off him. And back to the keeper they go. Sunset. Sunset. Tries to pass it through. Aims beyond the defence. Ball comes in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Thuram. He's found the way through.
A header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Wood is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal.
Konate does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Saka.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Knocks it into space.
Branthwaite spots it and intercepts.
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saka. And here's Thuram. The ball has bounced loose now.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Branthwaite clears.
Saka. Well timed, excellent interception. Sunset.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. It's Saka.
And it's Cucurella.
Oh, great feat, that.
Incoming, gets his head on it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Rodri. Hakimi has it out wide and in space.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Hakimi made a surge from full-back.
As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Cucurella gets into a good position. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! Another fruitless header.
Vietnam really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Pellegrini. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Brilliantly cut out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And here's Sunset. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Tries to play it through. Now it's Wood. Wood unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Sunset. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got full. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. Pellegrini, Haaland, decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is a little undercooked. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Sunset. Matheus Cunha. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Branthwaite. And it's Cucurella. And they've got rid. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. This is the time you need that pace.
Matheus Cunha. Can he get on the end of this? A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution on the field.
He's having a good look here.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Morgan Rogers. Number 13. Bukayo Saka.
He's trying the shot.
Number
The ball's
18,
run loose here.
Cucurella. Number 4, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Van Dijk.
Number 20, Erling
And it's
Haaland.
DiMarco. In with the
Number
challenge.
19, Alvarez.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
DiMarco.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Number 6, Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Goes for a shot! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.